Hi guys, welcome to JC Talk again. And in this video, we're gonna focus on the brand Li-Ning. And you got several shoes here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 pairs of shoes, right? Each one of them will represent a technology that we're gonna talk about later. So firstly, a brand introduction or foundation of this Li-Ning brand is basically founded in 1990 by the former Olympic gymnastic called Li-Ning, right? It's named after his name. So it is a Chinese brand that is actually improving its market share and targeting to global. However, it's still lacking some experience and some technology and something to be in the same height with Nike and Adidas. There's still a far way for him to develop, right? So basically, he is targeting for mostly the Chinese market, but also signing some NBA stars such as Jimmy Butler, who wears this 玉帅 14 Bone, right? So that's basically an overview of this Li-Ning, and it creates many series of shoes from bottom to high, ranging from 200 RMB to 2,000 RMB. Actually, this is kind of a high price shoe, and for this one it's actually 200, aiming for those normally like us students who play basketball. Now moving on to the product, we're gonna examine through each one of them and its midsole technologies. Right, so the first technology is basically the Li-Ning Cloud, as you can see here. This midsole is basically the Li-Ning Cloud, as well as here, but it also includes some boom, and we're gonna talk about it later. So this Li-Ning Cloud is basically, again, the EVA, and it uses high elasticity EVA foam that is engineered to be lightweighted and responsive. It's actually a really normal EVA foam that we talked about in the first several videos, so we cannot talk deeply about this anymore, right? So now moving on to the second technology, which is basically a light foam. As you can see here, it's being labeled as light foam, right? This light foam. So this is actually another EVA and rubber blend. It includes EVA and rubber. So this is basically more responsive and more resilience. Elasticity and durability is important in this, right? And it has a cellular structure for improving the cushion as well, right? So the creating technique is basically the EVA is mixed with rubber, and they are injected into the molds, and then expands through heat and pressure to create this. Right? And now moving on to the most famous in the ears, we got the bong, a Chinese word, bong, right? For light together to create this. So it's more resilient, it's more strong strength, absorbing heat, absorbing weight, and then pumping back. It's more the best technology in Li-Ning right now, and it's kind of expensive, right? So this bum is actually using the high elasticity TPU, and the composition is using the thermoplastic polyurethane for its elasticity and durability. So it is created through the edge of physical and chemical together at the boiling point to create this foam. And it's also using nitrogen to create this kind of foaming to make this bump, right? And so actually this is a symbol that the Chinese brand is actually targeting, trying to reach the same height as the other national international brands like Nike and Adidas. However, it still needs some development in order to reach a height. But however, I think this shoe is pretty good. Yeah, and that's all for Li-Ning and its technology midsole. Hopefully you like it. And that's all. Thank you for watching.